Hello, Scorpios, and welcome to your horoscope for the upcoming month, February 2024. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. So, here today, I'm going to explore the energies of February. I'll tell you how they will influence your zodiac sign, more specifically, your ascendant sign on a deeper level. This horoscope is the most accurate for your rising sign. You can also watch it for your moon sign or your sun sign if you wish, but always prioritize your rising sign. Here for the moon or the sun sign horoscope, this is just to give you a wider perspective upon the upcoming weeks. I follow Western astrology tropical zodiac, and let's begin. All right, so here the month of February is really it's a big month, and there is a massive, massive, massive emphasis upon your fourth house. So here, Aquarius, wherever Aquarius is present, that's where the emphasis is also present. So that's your fourth house, which has been really, really highly influenced by that Plutonic energy since the 20th of January this year. And what this means is that this month you will be making some important decisions regarding your home and family related dynamics. You could be experiencing some significant developments or changes in this area of life. And you might have this strong urge to create a sense of stability and security in your emotional life, in your home sphere as well, and family dynamics. Of course, this could be through renovations, through moving, establishing perhaps deeper connections with your loved ones. Now, you might also have this strong need to find out more about your ancestors or about your past, about your heritage. This is also when you will be confronting some fears or insecurities from the past that block that ability to move forward with your life. So lots of healing, and at the same time, for some Scorpios, this could be also a month when you might want to isolate, or perhaps you might be repressing some of your emotions. So this could be a time of vulnerability in some sense. So find something that will help you to release these energies, will help you to feel calm, whether this is music, whether this is candles, meditation, yoga, a walk. This will be very important for that, for you to embrace fully embracing your emotional needs and desires. All right, so we start with Mercury moving into your area of the fourth house. Mercury is a planet of communication, of your mind, intellect. Mercury and Pluto conjunction will occur as soon as Mercury moves here. So what this means is that you could be making important decisions regarding your family, your home. Perhaps there is an important change coming up that requires good planning, good strategic planning. Perhaps this is also about remembering some wounding experiences from the past. So here, this is when you might be also facing some insecurities, some fears from the past. And this is about finding a different approach to relating to certain family members, or perhaps you want to do things differently moving forward. Perhaps you're entering this new phase in your life and you want to move away from how you used to deal with things. And so there's this lot of transformative energy as well. And there will be a lot of eye-opening conversations you might have at the same time. This could be about uncovering some truths. You could be digging deep into understand some aspects of these family dynamics. And at the same time, this is connected to also thinking deeply about your home, about the home that you want to create, or perhaps if you want to relocate, then this is also about digging deep research, conducting a research. Now, at the same time, you could be also making plans. Aquarius is connected to places that are high. So like attic or the upstairs of the house. So if you want to declutter during the month of February, reorganize your attic, or perhaps if you want to implement some changes in the upper part of the house or in your attic, then here this is the month when you might be making these decisions and making plans. Now on the 9th, there's a new moon in Aquarius happening at 20 degrees. A new moon in Aquarius, so a new moon in the fourth house is about some new beginnings connected to your home and emotional area of life. So, new beginnings here on the horizon for you. And this could be about something to do with your home. So, perhaps home related improvements. Perhaps you're moving into a different place or you're finally finding a place to live. So, generally, there are changes happening in this area of life, definitely this month. It doesn't have to be on the new moon. The first proper fruits or decent fruits of this new moon will be in November 2024. That's the first quarter moon. Now there is a little bit of a disruption. It's not just a new moon, when the new and brand new energies. No, there's a square to Uranus in Taurus, and here there's this shakeup that comes along. And yes, that's your seventh house. Yes. Right. So this is about generally experiencing some sudden insights, or you might be having some realizations that challenge your current beliefs, your thought patterns, for example, when it comes to your domestic life, when it comes to your partnerships, when it comes to your relationships, your love life. You might have this sense of restlessness, or you might be feeling slightly rebellious when it comes to your personal needs, when it comes to interactions with others, especially family members. So generally, this can be a time of innovation. This can be a time of experimentation as well, as you explore new ways of expressing yourself and connecting with your loved ones. Here with that Uranian energy, which is connected to the unexpected, to the unknown, unforeseen, there's also a risk of impulsiveness or recklessness. So it's really essential and important that you stay and remain grounded. I know it's not always easy, but if you're more practical in your approach, you will probably avoid disappointment. Here, so there's this power opportunity for growth, for transformation, as long as you remain open to new ideas, new perspectives, and as long as you are willing to adapt to changing circumstances, which will be very much the case here with so much energetical push, because on the 13th, 14th, we've got Mars coming here and aligning with Pluto. So yes, Mars is connected to that assertive and energy connected to courage, drive, motivation. And with Pluto, there is a lot of intensity. So you might feel very intense about a specific home-related goal, and you might feel very driven to make it happen. If someone stands in your way, you might rebel, you might feel quite tense. So it's something to kind of on a side note, but it's all about feeling very strong, very ambitious about home and family related goal idea. As you can see, with so much emphasis upon your fourth house, it looks like you'll be investing a lot of time and energy into this area of life. So it's not a time to expect too much in your career, because there's a lot of energy focused in the area of that foundation, your emotional safety and security. So yes, so this is about taking charge of your life here with this Martian energy. And it's about fulfilling some dreams and goals that you may have connected to your home. Perhaps you'll be planning major renovations. This could be about having visitors, hosting events. Yes, but at the same time, you are transforming on a deeper level, and you might have this strong need to truly understand yourself, and more than ever before. So this could be a really empowering time in many ways. And be aware also of any kind of energies or family members who might want to control you or overpower you, because this kind of dynamics could also show up. You might have to confront some fears, some insecurities that are holding you back from achieving a harmonious and fulfilling home life. Here, it's all about embracing the new and welcoming the changes with a more of a flexible, adaptable approach in order to make these happy and memories, but also long-lasting changes. Now, on the 16th, Venus will come here, and then it will align with Pluto. It will conjunct Pluto as well. Venus is the planet of harmony and balance, and Venus brings stability. Venus is a feminine energy as well. Perhaps there will be a female that will help you to that could be a very supportive, that will help you with your emotions, with your feelings, will help you to understand yourself better, or perhaps she might help you to overcome a certain emotional challenge. At the same time, this could be about hosting some interesting events at your home, because this could be very much the case. But there's a lot of transformation, and that needs to perhaps put some old memories to rest. And anything that has been holding you back, or anyone, this is also about either moving away, shifting away from these energies, from these tendencies, from these influences. So at the same time, you might have this really strong urge to express your true feelings and needs to those closest to you. So if you haven't been your authentic self in your family environment, then this month you might finally put your foot down and just stop caring about what other people think, and you will be embracing your authentic self, or just taking the necessary steps forward. And it doesn't always only have to be at your home. Maybe the time has come for you to get out of your comfort zone, get out of your shell, and just be yourself. Now, on the 22nd, Mars and Venus will conjunct at 7 degrees of Aquarius. This could be a really interesting time when you might feel emotionally content. You could be also having some interesting interesting meeting with another person, or this could be about finally healing a family connection that was impossible to heal for a while or a long time. Now, on the 19th, we've got the North Node and Chiron conjunction in Aries at 16 degrees. Now, that's on the 19th. So yes, this conjunction will be activated much sooner than the 19th. This is when they are absolutely exact to the minute. But that's at 16 degrees. So yes, so the North Node is about the unknown, the unexplored, while the Chiron is connected to healing, to our trauma, to wounds. And when they here when the North Node and Chiron meet in Aries at 16 degrees, this is connected here, and bear in mind, Aries, that's your 6th house. There's a lot of healing energy in place, the necessary healing that you need in order to embrace and welcome the lifestyle changes that will come up in this year for you with those with the eclipse in Aries. So this is the area of yes, deep healing and growth in the area of work, health, daily routines. And this is about embracing a profound shift in your approach to work and daily life. And this is about confronting and facing old wounds or patterns that have been holding you back from experiencing greater fulfillment and success in your work life, in your daily life. So this is generally a time of healing, a time of growth, and it might be a process also of letting go of old patterns or limitations as you embrace a new sense of courage and self-confidence as well. So you might have this really strong urge to take bold and decisive action when it comes to your work, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your lifestyle, when it comes to your business. And you will be able to assert yourself more confidently in these areas of life. So it could be, it's an amazing and a very powerful opportunity for personal growth, personal empowerment as well. So it's really important to be honest and transparent in your approach to work, health, and to cultivate a sense of trust and authenticity in your daily routines. Now, on the 24th, we've got a full moon in Virgo happening at 5 degrees, and this full moon, so yes, the Virgo, this is your 11th house. Friendships and groups, long-term goals and hopes are highlighted. And here, this full moon indicates that there is a change or some even tension in this area of life. So here, this full moon will be in opposition to Saturn in Pisces in your 5th house of creativity, romance, and children. So this full moon, which is also connected to a cycle that started in August 2022, suggests that you will be feeling a sense of maybe restriction or limitation when it comes to expressing your own individuality, creativity, and you might be struggling to connect with some people in your life in a meaningful way. So you might feeling a sense of isolation during this full moon, or maybe detachment from your social circle, and you might be experiencing a lack of inspiration at times, or even motivation when it comes to your creative pursuit. So perhaps you will take maybe a break or from your social life, at least temporarily, to really realize your stand within this social circle, who your friends are. So it could be a little bit of a tricky full moon, but it could be a full moon also that brings that powerful opportunity for personal growth and transformation in this area of life. So you might have to confront some fears, you might have to confront some insecurities that are holding you back from expressing your true self in your social life, in your in group environments, in outside world as well, so that you can be more courageous, so that you can speak and express yourself more confidently as well. All right, so here we go, Scorpios. We'll explore this further closer to the day. In the meantime, have a good month, and until the next time, bye for now.